Yo, what's going on, spiritual warriors? It's your boy. For the past, I'm over here because I can't see my chat and I don't need to worry about it. I need to deliver this message. So there is a spiritual war. The spiritual war has nothing to do with anything that's physical in this reality. It is a war on thoughts. Your thoughts is the ones that's corrupting your life. It's what's guiding you to certain actions because you have thought, emotion, action, reaction. That's last. Your reaction or your actions are last. So before a person kills someone, they go through a three-step process: thought, emotion, action. The thought creates the emotion, which creates the trigger to do the action. That's what you have to fix. And in order to fix that, you got to get out of your home. You got to you got to go outside. And I don't mean to the club. No, you need to go to your nearest trail, hiking trail. Go to your nearest hiking trail and find a spot that speaks to you. Your spirit will guide you where you need to go. You will just know where you need to go. You need to get out in nature. As cliche as this bullshit may sound, you need to ground yourself. You need to get in touch. You need to take off your shoes. Everything, this soul, right? This soul is rubber. Rubber does not conduct electricity. So what happens when, let's just say you're on the ground and you're connected, right? Now you're not connected. Even in the socks, there's rubber. So there's no true connection to earth. So there's no true connection to yourself. And there's no true connection at all. At all. It's all physical. It's all what can you do for me? In relationships aren't real anymore. There's only a few. I'm blessed to have someone that has come into my life, and she's correcting me. She's in the process of correcting me, and as myself, as a person that's learning, I have to take the corrections. In order for me to take that correction, I have to put my pride and my ego aside, meaning I have to let go of my masculine self. Not to say not to be masculine and to do the things that are masculine in my life, but to not have my life run by masculinity. You've heard women say, oh, over masculine. That shit's real. You know what I'm saying? You could be over feminine. That shit's real. You know what I'm saying? So you have to balance out the scales. You have to balance out the scales of being feminine and masculine. Women are so fucking stirred up right now because of that reason. Here's what I understand the problem is with women and guys. Guys, we think that women just want money. No, that's not it. We have it. That's just how they perceive shit to be. They're women. They're gonna like material shit. But it is not any woman that you have in your life where you see, well, a man gotta do this. Imagine you fucking do that shit to a woman, how they gonna be like, what the fuck, nigga, why are you asking me how much I make? Exactly. So that's why you cannot deal with that shit. You can't deal with a woman coming to you asking how much money. As soon as they do that, you fucking dip. You fucking dip. You fucking dip. You fucking dip. Those are distractions because they're gonna fucking drain you. Why the fuck do I need my girl money? Unless I don't have any. If I don't have any money, I need money from someone else. But if I have money and I have a partner, we can help each other. If I ain't got it, you got it. Right? That's right. That's called 50-50. That's called living on this earth. Equilibrium. Equal. 50-50. 100-100. It's still 100 and 50-50 is the same shit because it's equal. So you have to understand, I have to understand that this physical life, all this shit is not important. What's important is my spirit. What's important is what's going on when I'm sleeping. What's important is what's happening when I meditate, even if I don't see it. And that's why you need to meditate. Meditation definitely turns on powers. I'm in the process of doing it for 30 days straight. I'm going to meditate every day, and I'm going to prove to myself that powers are real. Not all this, no, spiritual powers. There is an aura. There's this new wave of aura forming. Do you understand what that actually means? No, you don't. You just heard that shit and think it sounds cool. Oh, he's getting aura points. Do you actually know what that means? An aura is actually something you can't see, but you can feel within me. You know what I'm saying? You understand that you are a powerful being and that nobody can come and take your power away. There is nothing for you to fear. Demons are little fucking insects that feed off your thoughts. So if you're thinking negative thoughts, it feeds off that. And if you can identify that, wait a minute, I just had a negative thought. What you think feeding off of that? You have parasites around you. Demons aren't stronger than you. They actually, what you look like in the spirit world is a light while everything else is dark. So it's the opposite of this. I'm dark, everything else light. In the spirit world is the complete opposite. So you have to understand that you are powerful beyond measure, because why would they be trying to harvest your energy if you wasn't powerful? You ever seen Monsters, right? You seen the cartoon Monsters and how the monsters came in this world and made you scream. And when they made you scream, what did they take from you? Energy to feel what? They world. All right. Why do you think they put that movie in there? To let you know that parasites feed off of your fear of some shit that ain't gonna happen. Some shit that they put in your mind because they know that your mind is infinite and it can create realities. And the reality does not need to be here in order for you to experience it in your mind. That's why you can experience every loss within this mind and be here and be present in this moment, and that stuff actually not happen, but it actually happens here first. That's how powerful you are. What you believe in your heart and think in your mind will eventually become your words and become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, then eventually you can hold it right here in your hands. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. Your subconscious mind is your higher self. Your conscious mind is your human self that tells you to eat, brush your teeth, put your clothes on. Your subconscious mind is the one that tells you, go to the park, go read that book, go study spirituality, quit your job. That shit. You know what I'm saying? Start a job, start a business, all this other stuff. All the aspects of what you want in your life are already here. It is here. And I strongly believe that. Because if I can believe all the negative stuff that I believe in and been putting myself in a negative space and mindset and live a negative reality, well, I made that happen. Now, it's time for positive things to happen in my life, because they will happen, because that's what I want. I will be abundantly wealthy, physically and spiritually. I will want for nothing because I have everything. I've been protected since day one. Soon as I came out the womb, I was protected, spiritually, physically. I never wanted for anything. I don't want for anything. If I need food, I'll get it. If I need money, I'll get it. Whatever I need, I shall get. And nothing in this world shall take that power away from me, because I am God. And God is inside me and he protects me. He holds me. That energy force field around me is so powerful, nothing can penetrate my field of aura. I am unstoppable. You are unstoppable. We have to tell ourselves that shit. Fuck all this. Oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, I fucking failed again and didn't work. Fuck all that. No matter what, you are unstoppable. I gotta go.